hun. I am meeting Tracy at our favorite discount grocery store for the food for the reception. And we're trying to keep this as inexpensive as possible because we know that the food for a reception can be one of your highest costing items for a wedding. We went to a tasting at the Botanical Gardens, and it was $75 per person with that particular caterer. I want to spend more like 75 cents per person. So we're gonna really budget shop today. I don't know exactly what we're going to get yet. I'm looking for inspiration as well as to see what's on sale and what's cheap. My whole thought process is let's do like finger food, because if we do finger food, we don't have to have plates or, well, maybe plates, but we don't have to have silverware or anything like that.
You could have napkins.
Napkins
no
would
silverware.
work, yeah. The salad looks good, but then I'd have to have forks and dressings. When we went to the Desert Botanical Gardens, they had this little hors d'oeuvre that was on a cucumber, and then they had cucumber in the water. I think we should do something like that. No, that's squash. I'm talking about just cucumbers.
Okay.
Oh, they're 8 for $1.
Okay.
Perfect.
How many we need?
A lot. 8 cucumbers for $1 is a fantastic deal. So now I know what we're going to do for Brittany's wedding. Everything is going to be centered around cucumbers. It will be really, really good.
In addition to the cucumbers, we doing like a pasta night or something like that?
No, I think that's too expensive. With pasta, we have to have the forks and we have to have the serving utensils. I just think that's going to turn out to be more expensive.
And for those that don't like cucumbers?
They're out of luck.
Right now, we are going to look for wedding rings. I'm very excited, but my mom doesn't want us to spend money on wedding bands. It's not part of the budget, but hopefully we can kind of keep this away from her. I don't want her to find out about it because I know she'll be pissed if she finds out that we actually spent money on rings.
Hi there.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. I'm Ryan. How can I help you?
We are getting married this weekend.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're just looking for some wedding bands.
Anything specific? White gold, yellow gold, platinum, rose gold?
No, I think we're pretty open to see what's around.
Sure. Start you off with something like this. Very classy, very traditional, 14-karat yellow gold eternity band.
That's really pretty.
That's really pretty.
Do you like that one?
That's really pretty. Look at it.
How much is this one?
That one is $1,985.
Oh. I'm looking to spend around $500, $600 maybe. I know Shelly probably wouldn't be too happy with that, but I'm very traditional and just want to get her something that she will like to wear.
If it was up to my mom, for my wedding, we would probably be using the bread loaf ties as my wedding ring.
I'm landing around $500 to $600 together, including the men's band as well.
Well, given the current state of gold right now, it might be a little tricky, but I do have one example for you with CZs as opposed to diamonds in 14-karat yellow gold.
Do you want to look at it?
Yeah, let's look. My mom's gonna kill us. Okay.
This one's only 2 for $1.50, so we can do this. We can do 2 of these, and
Will that be enough?
yeah, because you just dice it up really small. And there's the day-old bread, only 99 cents. So if we get all of these, so there's 1, 2,
Get them all?
3, couple of these.
Okay.
We have probably about 20, 25 people coming to the wedding. And so catering can cost anywhere from like $3,000 to $10,000 or $12,000. But we just found the perfect makings for cucumber sandwiches, cucumber water, appetizers, and it's cheap.
$15.83.
$15. Thank you.
All righty.
Very pretty.
How much is it?
That one's about $300. So in terms of your budget, we're right there.
I'm probably not gonna say anything to my mom about the rings unless she says something. If she does, we bought them for $5. I don't know.
Hey, Becky, let's move this desk out.
What
When me and Becky bought this house, we knew that it was gonna take money to fix. And then whenever I would bring that up, Becky gets pretty nervous to think that she's gonna have to spend money to fix it up. But on Valentine's Day, we set up an agreement basically that she would spend $1,000 to buy some new things for this room that we wanna turn into like kind of the family room. All right, there. So I am looking forward to her holding up to that end of the bargain to make this room that we agreed upon.
So I'm thinking a tent right there, and I'll get some sticks in the backyard, like all the sticks that Colden collects. And I'll put some canvas, and I know fabric stores I could go to. And then I'm gonna do a chalkboard. I think maybe you could get the sticks and you could whittle some wood for the outline of it.
Whittle?
Whittle.
I'm not doing any whittling.
Oh, I wanna get a rug. At the craft store, they have these like fabric, but it has little squares, and you take yarn and you like loop the yarn through, and you can DIY your own rug. Doing DIY projects is just in my DNA. My wedding was DIY on crack. I bought leftover stuff from other weddings. And so all of the candles, the vases, my veil, and even my garter belt were all things that came from somebody else's wedding. When the wedding was over, I took everything that was left over from the wedding and I sold it so that I could make money back from the very little amount we spent. And then I'm gonna get a desk, like from the trash or something.
Everything you're just mentioning, you're trying to say, I'm gonna pull it out of the trash can, or you're getting some money, we agreed on some money.
Desks are like a dime a dozen, and I could flip one and it would be free and it would look so cute.
I know that I have to spend this $1,000, but I'm really anxious already.
I think that sounds like a lot to you,
Right.
but I don't think it's a lot in the grand scheme of things. And I think it's just trying to set a little bit of a bar, you know, for future stuff and getting you used to it.
You want me to get used to spending money?
Yes.
It's such a weird thing.
We want to make this house a home.
We do.
It's going to
I do agree
require
with
you
you.
spending some money.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not that I don't want that. It's just that
It kills
I get
you to spend the money.
Yeah.
We got to spend some money so that we can stay together.
Stay married or just stay together?
We both want the same thing.
Yes.
In order to do that, though, I think the compromise is to spend some money.
A little money.
Yes.
A little money.
Okay.
A little money.
Becky's just hell-bent on spending as little as possible. I'm getting a little frustrated, to say the least, because this goal of $1,000 seems totally achievable, totally reasonable. I've spent a lot of time trying to get her to agree to this, so I'm hopeful, but we'll see.
So today, we're going to go see a photographer. I'm not sure why we're in a neighborhood, but I am excited.
Here we are.
All right.
Here's Boba.
Today, we are going to a professional photographer that I find online to do some testing photos for Charisma.
Welcome to my studio.
It's nice here. Oh my gosh, look, seems like a very good photographer.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you very much. I mean, I specialize in dogs. That's just kind of what I do. Now, who is this?
This is Boba.
Boba, you're so adorable. Why don't we take some test shots with Boba first?
Work it, girl.
This is so cute. I've never seen this. He's adorable. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Baby.
Work it.
I know that there may be doubts about a pet photographer not being experienced with models, but I am confident that we can make it good. How about we do a few more test shots? What about try a few for Charisma? And like Charisma get in the picture, then maybe Boba will be more cooperative.
Boba! Boba! Nice.
We have to make a modeling portfolio for Charisma and get professional photos back. Regular high fashion photographer, they charge anywhere from $500 to $800 for an hour. But for pet photographer, they just charge a set fee of approximately $300. What's the difference? A photographer is a photographer.
That's cute. All right. I was expecting just to photograph Boba. But they came in dressed and makeup and hair and ready to go. So right off the bat, I knew something was a little off. 1, 2, 3. All right, I think we got plenty, y'all. That's a lot of photos.
Charisma finally have some professional photographs to build her modeling portfolio. Now I still have to figure out wardrobe and the location for the next photo shoot. We have to get an awesome portfolio for Charisma. How about like make an appointment for the real photo shoot?
Okay, yeah, I mean, normally, like I said, I specialize in dogs and pets, you know, but I can do pet or people photography as well.
At the same rate, right?
I tell you what, I charge $350 for those. Does that work for you?
Okay.
All right, great.
Cool, awesome, guys. All right, well, you just tell me when and we'll make it happen.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Thank you.
Becky, there's some really cool stuff here. How about a chair?
Today, I am going shopping with Pam to spend $1,000 decorating this middle room. We barely have any furniture in the house, and the furniture that we do have, I got for free or next to nothing.
Don't look at the price.
All right.
Come on, you got the money.
I know. It's not really what I want, though.
I know that the furniture store is going to be the most expensive purchase, and I have so much dread and anxiety. I honestly chose this store because they are the largest furniture store in New York State, so I figured that they probably had the largest clearance section in New York State.
I don't know. I do kind of need a desk. That would be good to have my own desk for work.
Oh, that's really cool.
I wonder how much it is. I don't see a price tag on it, so.
I definitely feel uncomfortable. My palms are a little sweaty. This is going to be the hardest part.
It's a really nice desk. It's a glam style, and I love it. It's so pretty. It's only $250 right now, which is a good price, yeah.
It is absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing to this desk, and it's $250.
Becky, Earth to Becky, come on. Back with us, girl. Back with us. Okay. Come on, look at the chair over there. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, that's a very elegant chair. So cute. I think it's like half off, which is, oh, it's more than half off.
That is a really good price.
I feel really nervous. The chair was originally $350, marked down to $99, but even $99, while it seems like a good deal, it still seems like a lot of money just for one chair.
Can you just give me a few minutes?
Oh, sure. I'll be back in just a few.
Awesome. Thank you,
Okay,
Grace.
Yeah,
thank
no
you.
problem.
What's the problem? We're in this furniture store to get you a good quality piece of furniture. You have the money. Let's get you the
If I
table.
have the money doesn't mean that I need to spend the money.
Becky.
So why is it such a big deal to you that I changed this way?
Because it's going to take us forever to go to a gazillion thrift stores to look for a piece of furniture.
I still don't know, Pam.
Jay's not going to be happy if he finds out that you don't spend the money.
When I was little, I mean, those building blocks for being cheap were there.
Becky was obsessed of saving money.
I would take a coffee can and then I'd put a slit in the top, the plastic top, and then I'd store my money in the coffee can.
And she would just go around all the time and collect change. She would look for it on the ground.
But the reason I super glued it shut was so that I didn't have the urge to just take the money out of there.
She had the heaviest coffee can in the world.
Why don't we get a piece of something out of the trash and then, like, just tell them that we bought it?
Oh, as a gag?
No, I mean, like, for real.
No, not for real. Nope.
I hate the idea of spending this money, but Jay has had enough of me being super, super frugal. And I know that I need to show him that I can do this, or I don't know what's gonna happen.
So all together with tax, it's $376.92. I'll give that back to you. And how did you want to pay for that?
I don't want to pay for it.
You have to pay for it.
You all right?
Yeah, it's cool.
I just spent almost $400 on a desk and chair, and it really bothered me. Even driving away, I had a little pit in my stomach. But I know that I have to do this. I have to spend the money to make up for the wall debacle with Jay.